the speed of light isn't just fast. It's the fabric of reality. If you move fast enough, time slows down, objects shrink, and the order of events changes depending on who's watching. The speed of light breaks everything you think you know about time, space, and reality. Here are 7 facts about it that will break your brain. According to Einstein's special relativity, the faster you move through space, the slower you move through time. At the speed of light, time stops completely. For a photon, a particle of light, there is no such thing as time. A photon that left a star 13 billion years ago and hit your eye just now experienced zero time. From its perspective, it was emitted and absorbed in the exact same instant. The entire 13 billion year journey, from the photon's perspective, took no time at all. This is called length contraction. As an object approaches the speed of light, it gets shorter in the direction of motion. A spaceship traveling at 99% the speed of light would appear to be about 14% of its original length to a stationary observer. At 99.9%, it would be about 4.5%. At 99.999%, it would be thinner than a piece of paper. The passengers inside wouldn't notice anything different, but from the outside, the entire ship compresses. Light has no mass, but it has momentum. This means light can push things. This isn't just theory. Solar sails are real spacecraft propulsion systems that work by catching sunlight. The Japanese spacecraft Ikaros successfully used a solar sail to travel through space in 2010. The pressure of sunlight alone, photons bouncing off a reflective sheet, was enough to accelerate a spacecraft. Light has no rest mass, but because it has energy and momentum, it interacts with gravity. Light literally bends around massive objects. Light takes time to travel. When you look at the moon, you see it as it was 1.3 seconds ago. When you look at the sun, you see it as it was 8 minutes ago. When you look at the nearest star, Proxima Centauri, you see it as it was 4.2 years ago. When you look at the Andromeda Galaxy, you see it as it was 2.5 million years ago. The farther you look in space, the further back you look in time. Telescopes aren't just magnifying distant objects, they're time machines showing us the universe as it was billions of years ago. The speed of light in a vacuum is about 299,792 kilometers per second, and that number never changes. But when light travels through a medium like water or glass, it slows down. Light travels about 25% slower in water than in vacuum. In some exotic materials like Bose-Einstein condensates, scientists have slowed light down to about 38 miles per hour, slower than a bicycle. In 2001, researchers at Harvard actually stopped light completely for a fraction of a second inside a special gas. This is called relativity of simultaneity, and it's one of the weirdest consequences of special relativity. 2 events that happen at the same time for one observer can happen at different times for another observer who's moving. If you're standing still and 2 stars explode at exactly the same moment, someone flying past at 90% the speed of light will see one explode before the other. Neither observer is wrong. Both are correct about what they saw. There is no universal now. The order of events depends on your velocity. No matter how hard you accelerate, you can never reach the speed of light if you have mass. As you get faster, your relativistic mass increases, making it harder